What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Keith, aka Launchpad 1412, known for that in the Matter community. We got my first movie haul. My goodness, man. Super excited to bring this to you guys. I was going to do it at the end of every month, but I have collected so many DVDs in the last 2, 3 weeks. I said, man, I got to do a movie haul now. So these movie hauls, they might come every week, maybe every 2 weeks. I don't know. It all depends on how often I get DVDs, but we got DVDs and we got Blu-ray, way more Blu-rays than DVD. I haven't really been collecting that many DVDs lately. But with no further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. First movie up the bat, I end up getting Woo. Yes, this is a movie I loved when I was in high school. Oh my goodness, man. I can't even believe I even have this movie on DVD. They don't have it on Blu-ray. If they had it on Blu-ray, I would get it. So many laughs from this movie. Just back when Jada Pinkett was like in her prime. These days, like Inkwell days, a Low Down Dirty Shame. I couldn't think of the movie. Menace to Society. This is kind of like when she was like at her peak as far as her career, and maybe even looks wise, depending on who you ask. But always a gorgeous woman. But yeah, she's a star, and Tommy Davidson. He's kind of the guy that this kind of. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like when I was younger, I thought I was gonna kind of be like him as far as just not understanding the moment with a female. So the way that's displayed in that movie, I think is excellent. I like how they did that, because this one scene, she's trying to dance. She brings him to this club and she's trying to dance, and what I mean, he's just sitting there, and looking like he he not even like he on Mars or something. Like he just, I think that scene is done very well. Not necessarily a great movie, but a movie that I love and cherish from my childhood, and well, maybe not my childhood, but my teen years. And it's funny, a lot of laughs. There is something in there. It might not, certain things might not age the best, but then I think there are certain parts that do actually age fairly well. I think there is some human growth in the movie, like a little bit, So if you check it out, let me know. I got that from Gruv.com. So I was shocked they even had that at Groove.com. But number two, we got the Incredible Hulk. I got it on Blu-ray. This is an awesome Blu-ray too. And tickler cover right there. You can probably see that. Um, I like this movie as far as, I mean, obviously I like it. You guys know, I don't buy anything I don't like. You guys know, so I like this movie. Look at that green right there. It's pretty awesome. Great cover. Love that. And inside, I actually got a digital copy on a DVD right here. Then we got the Blu-ray right here on you guys' left. I guess that is my left too as well. And we also got this user guide. But yeah, like this is a Marvel movie that I like, but not necessarily love. But I like it enough to buy it on Blu-ray. Versus like Iron Man, I'm gonna get that on 4K because I like the Iron Man movie just a little bit more than I love the Iron Man movie versus this movie I like. They also got stuff on the back too. I guess this is like a guide to show you how to use the DVD, so to speak. But yeah, I actually just got finished watching this movie. And still pretty good movie, man. I still like it. The boy Tim Roth character, he plays the Abomination. He is absolutely nuts in this movie. They keep coming at the Hulk like that. It's just kind of wild. But yeah, I got this from actually from this app called What's Not. I got it for $3. The Woo was $7. That was three. And I don't know if you ever heard this app. It's called What's Not. People sell their DVDs, not just DVDs, basketball cards, Funko Pops. Just download the app. What's Not. I'm not sponsored, obviously, but they'll pretty much they'll have stuff for sale, and you can buy it if you want to, and if not, you don't have to. And it's also where I got this Heat for $3. I got Heat right here. On Blu-ray. I love this movie. To be honest, I love this movie. I don't need it on 4K. I don't need it on 4K. If I could, being though they had it on the What's Not app, someone was selling it for $3. I think this was perfect. But yeah, Heat, Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, right there. Oh my goodness, man! I don't know how you can get any better than that. That scene when they're at the table talking and going back and forth. It's. I think it's the scene. Don't quote me on this, but I think that scene is the reason why I love the Dark Knight and the Joker scene when they're in the jail and they're talking back. Like for some reason, I don't know if that was a scene that made me like those scenes so much, but it's just something about when the villain and the hero are just talking and they're talking about, maybe things that's going to come or what they're going to do or how they're going to adjust or whatever. I like it. Here's another one from the WhatsApp that was $3. A bullet to the head. I've heard people rag on this movie hard, man. Like some people that really don't like this movie. But I like it. It's Blu-ray and DVD. Perfect. I don't need it on 4K. Just want it on Blu-ray, but got the DVD as well. So this is awesome. I don't know that part was Stallone said. He said something with a bullet to the head, referencing the title of the movie. And I think my man, I can't think of his name, Aquaman. I think he's a sound villain. Stallone, he's trying to school the rookie, the guy from Fast and the Furious movies, the Asian guy who's an awesome actor. Yeah, I like this movie. If I didn't like it, I wouldn't get it. But here's a movie that I love, that I absolutely love. Insomnia, man. We got Al Pacino up the bat again, man. Insomnia. Robin Williams on the back, man. I don't know who gave him permission to die. I love Robin Williams. Oh, my goodness, man. He was one of my favorite actors, for real, man. He really was. Like, after The Genie and, Miss Doubtfire, and, he was it just seemed like he was all over the place, man. Like, back in the Hook movie. Like, that's another one I'm going to get on Blu-ray eventually. I got to find it. But, that Robert Williams, man, he was just my guy, man. It was really sad. I always get sad when people die in general. The celebrities, I get sad when they die as well. But there's a few celebrities that hit your heart a little bit harder. Everyone has their picks, but Michael Jackson, of course, I think that hurt everybody. Robin Williams was one of them. He was definitely one of them. But yeah, this movie, I love this movie. I know people love Inception. We're talking about the Christopher Nolan movies, Inception. I know people love Interstellar and a couple Tenet, I love this fog right here. See how they got the fog on the cover right here, and then the fog right here. Like this picture alone, I love this. Hilary Swank's in it. If you haven't seen it, it's a Christopher Nolan movie. It's a good one. Honestly, with the exception of the Dark Knight series, this is my favorite movie by Christopher Nolan. Right after that, I know a lot of people love Inception and all that, but for me, I'll take watching that over Inception to me. I got this from Walmart, actually. Okay, that actually was from Gruv. I think that was $7. And this was $10 at Walmart. The Man with No Name trilogy. My goodness. Woo! I couldn't believe they had the whole trilogy on there. If you're not familiar with the trilogy, it's a combination of 3 movies, A Fistful of Dollars, a Few Dollars More, and The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. The classic Good, Bad, and the Ugly. They got A Fistful of Dollars right there. A few more dollars. More. I like The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly is a classic. It's the classic. But I gotta admit, man, for a few dollars more. I'm not saying I like it better than The Good, the Bad, the Ugly, but I really love For a Few Dollars More. Maybe my favorite out of the 3. I gotta watch The Good, the Bad, the Ugly again. It's been a long time, but I remember, loving these movies. My boy's uncle used to watch these. Clint Eastwood, what a career, man. Like, he's the standard. Like, I don't know if you can have a career better. I don't think there's gonna be a person that's gonna have a better career than Clint Eastwood. He just dropped The Mule like a couple years. Like, he's still doing it. Like, he's still a beast. Brewster's Millions. A nice fun comedy right here, starring Richard Pryor. Not my favorite Richard Pryor movie. I think we all know what our favorite is. I think collectively we all know Harlem Nights is the best Richard Pryor movie. Even though I guess you can kind of say it's an Eddie Murphy movie more so. But maybe it's the favorite movie that he's in, or all of our favorite movies. But then some of you guys might choose this, Brewster's Millions. Some of y'all might choose The Toy. I know he's in a couple other movies with Gene Wilder, but yeah, Richard Pryor, John Candy. I don't know how you could go wrong on Blu-ray. I was shocked this is on Blu-ray. My boy from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, he's in it. His name escapes me at the moment, which is a crime because oh my goodness, I can't believe I can't remember his name. because he's an actor that I really love. But yeah, I've always loved this since I was, younger in my teens, man. I always loved this movie. So I believe I got that one on Groove as well. That's GRUV.com. And that was like $4. A lot of these are pretty cheap. We got Hard Target. The transfer on this, the Blu-ray on this transfer is amazing. Oh my God. This one in Insomnia, amazing. Not bad on Bruce's Millions, but the Blu-ray transfer on this Hard Target, it's impeccable. It's impressive. I can't even believe the transfer is this good. But I like this movie. this is this is like one of those classic like Van Damme kind of like cheesy like movies, so to speak. But I like it, man. I like it a lot, man. The action is it's like entertaining. It's not like watching the IP Man or anything like that. But it's entertainment, man. I like this movie. I love all the ladies that are in this movie. The main chick, and then there's a lady that's like helps him out. At one point, I just watched it the other day. I like it, man. It's good action fun. That's something to take too serious. It's not the greatest action movie of all time, but it's probably my favorite. Probably my favorite Van Damme movie off top of the head. Bring it on, man. Whew, I got some stories to tell with this one, so to speak. But this is a classic, man. It's like it's a classic. The transfer isn't the best at certain spots of the movie, but we still going to keep it, obviously. This was on Groove. Hard Target was on Groove too. And I believe both of these were $8, if I'm not mistaken. I started watching a little bit of this. I didn't get to finish it, but I gotta have this in the collection, man. In 1990, this came out in 2000 or 99, one of the two. I was still in high school when this movie came out, and I remember going to the movies to see this, and there was a lot of hype around this movie. I just couldn't believe, and I'm going to say this again when I talk about, because this is going to be definitely a movie I talk about why it's in my collection. I still couldn't believe Gabrielle Union's team won. I think that was great to me. Final Destination. I got this at Walmart. All 5 movies collection. I'm not the biggest horror fan, but I like this Final Destination series. This was only $15 at Walmart. I had to scoop it. Oh my goodness. It's a little crack on the inside right there, but that's okay. But yeah, you got Final Destination 2 and 3. And then you also got Final Destination, and then Final Destination 5. The Final Destination and Final Destination 5. Amazing. I couldn't believe I got all 5. It's something about this type of horror that I just like. It's not for everyone, but I like this type of horror. It's up my alley. And it's something about watching, teen kids in a horror movie that I just love. We got Kurt Smith from Dawson's Creek in the first one for sure. I don't know if he's in the second one. I'm looking now. I don't see his name, but I know he's in the first one. And I also know the other girl from Heroes is in the first one, I believe. Yeah, Ali Lauder. Yeah, she's in the first one. So yeah, you can kind of see who's in it from the back. But what a deal! $15 for this. I had to take it. Now I got these movies over a span of 2-3 weeks. I'm getting them from cheap, but I'm just letting you know I'm not necessarily rolling in the dough like that. And oh my goodness, I wanted to kiss this when I got it. Season 1 of Daredevil. Oh man, 10 out of 10, fantastic. This series, I started watching a little bit of it, but I'm not quite ready to watch the whole thing, so I put it to the side. But this is just amazing. This series is amazing. I'm gonna get season 2 soon. I actually just ordered not too long ago, so expect that in the next movie haul. But season 1 right here is this, like, I'm so glad I have this series. Whew, I'm glad I was able to get on board with the DVD buying before it was too late. I think sometimes I was holding out just a little bit too much, but I'm glad I was able to get on it. The Mandalorian Season 1. Absolutely love this. Another 10 out of 10 season for me. I love The Mandalorian. And as you can see right here, this is a steel book cover. The Daredevil was 15. This is the most I've paid for a movie or TV series in this haul. This one was $40 right here at the Walmart. And they got this. I haven't even opened this yet. So I guess this is like some cards, so to speak. But yeah, this is pretty awesome. I love this, man. I love that it's steel book and season 1. They got season 2 on steel book. When I get a couple of dollars, I'll get that as well. But I love it. This series is great. I haven't finished season 3, so I don't know if I'm gonna get that yet. But seasons 1 and 2, I loved them. Last but definitely not least, oh my goodness, Batman the Animated Series on Blu-ray. Got this for the low. Oh my goodness, man. Just look at that right there. Isn't that beautiful? Then you get the front. That's the back right there. Then you get the front right there. This is the front of the second disc, part 2. This is the complete series. One of the greatest series ever. Like, there's only one problem, though. The only problem is this part right here is is wonky. It broke. I guess it broke when they delivered it. I was like, man, you got to be kidding me. So I got to find a way. If you guys know how I can get another case, let me know. But yeah, this is all, of the DVDs. I mean, not DVDs. This is Blu-ray. I'm sorry. This is actually on Blu-ray. So this is pretty awesome. My second favorite cartoon of all time. My first favorite is Ninja Turtles. Back in the day, that Ninja Turtle craze was just insane. But if it wasn't for those turtles, this would be my favorite cartoon of all time. But Batman is my favorite fictional character of all time. They got a digital code right here. I don't think I want to show that. I don't know if I'm going to put it on my phone. I really don't know. We'll see. But they also got like a guide in the second pack, in the second case. They're showing you all of the episodes right here. This is pretty cool. They also got something else that's awesome that I got to show you guys. Real quick, they got these discs here, the finishing of the seasons. And then they also got, they got the special feature. That is also finishing of the seasons here, the special features. And they also got the Blu-ray of Sub-Zero, which was a Batman movie I didn't necessarily love, but I was like, okay, it just says it came on it, I'll keep it in the collection. But Batman Mask of the Phantasm on Blu-ray, chef's kiss, awesome. So we get those two. I would have rather had, Batman Mystery of the Batwoman, but I already got it on Blu-ray. You guys already saw that I have it on Blu-ray. But still, I don't have this one, so this is actually kind of perfect. Even though, as far as the Sub-Zero, Batman Sub-Zero movie, I remember it slightly. Maybe I could watch it again, and I might love it the second time. But I don't remember liking it that much versus Mask of the Phantasm and Mystery of the Batwoman. But yeah, this is it's just I just feel I feel so lucky to be able to get this type of stuff and enjoy, watching these type of films and movies and TV series, and just, I just think, I thank the man above every day just for just giving me the ability to do this. I cherish the little things. I know this is very little compared to some of the bigger things that can happen to you in life. But this is stuff that I really cherish. So real quick, we're going to go over everything. We got Batman, the animated series. I didn't show you guys the back, huh? Batman, the animated series. The Mandalorian, season 1. Daredevil, season 1. Final Destination, all 5 films. Bring It On. Hard Target. Brewster's Millions, The Man with No Name Trilogy, Insomnia, Bullet to the Head, Heat, The Incredible Hulk, and Tickle a Cover for $3. And woo. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. This is your boy, Keith, aka Launchpad 1412, and I'm out.